Bag 100 pounds, right?
Right.
And then it's pulling on the, and I cut it loose, and it's pulling on the Mario,
Right.
he won't let loose. So then I'm like, all right, I wrap my arm around the leader real hard, put my hand like this. I mean, I can pull a dumbbell 100 pounds, right? So I pull it as hard as I can. I get it part way out. Wham! He pulls it in.
Oh,
almost
shit.
dislocates my shoulder. It was hurt for like 3 weeks. and then finally the hook rips out of his mouth, and then it goes by at like 100 miles an hour. And
Well, almost catches you.
yeah, like I don't want the hook to grab me all the way out of there. But I mean, my shoulder was hurt, and I had 100 pounds behind me pulling.
Right.
Because he has his tail wrapped in there. He's freaking
Bro, them
muscle.
things are strong as fuck, dude. You don't want to mess with them.
If it ever bit you and pulled you in, there's no way you get your hand out. I think right here, man.
Oh, shit.
Whew, that hurt for days.
Yeah? Yeah, that's like hitting your finger with a hammer right there.
It was tough. I survived it.
Like a plastic
like a
Tonka
paper
hammer.
cut, right?
You know?
Worse than a paper cut. Those mullet they don't have big teeth, but man,
They got flat ones, so they
tell you
chomp.
what.
Catch mullet in the bay when I was a marine
Was
biologist.
always a marine biologist,
Yeah.
right, Jim?
I was.
Did it.
Fish bio.
Are you pumped?
I'm pumped.
Are you pumped? How about you?
Pretty calm.
I'm jacked up.
Jim's so proud he shot the biggest fish and the first fish of the day.
Richard, Richard, you bring any lunch for me?
I got some jerky.
Because I'm hungry, man. I gotta keep
I don't
my
have
energy.
that. Oh, I got an apple if your
I
blood
gotta
sugar's getting low.
I gotta keep my energy up. You know, it takes a lot of energy giving spearfishing lessons out
Yeah,
here.
I know.
Makes you tired.
Yeah, I bet. Especially underwater, right?
Yeah, underwater too, because they got slow students.
And you got a guy who's like, he doesn't have his glasses. He doesn't have prescription fucking mask.
He can't hear and he can't see and he doesn't listen.
Right. What do you do?
I give him the thumbs up and he just disappears. Doesn't say yay, nay, nothing. Just all of a sudden he's not there.
That's the ghost sign.
And, you know-
okay, I'm out.
Okay, and that's my safety guy. I'm supposed to stay with him, but he just takes off.
No, that's Paul's job.
Paul's always alone.
Here, show Paul what he missed today.
Oh, yeah, here. Oh,
While he's playing with his balls out on the golf course.
gags and a big ass mutton, dude. And decent hog and a decent gag. And stories too, lots of stories.
Good thing he's whacking his balls. Yeah, I see you're in such a big hurry to get my anchor.
Your anchor? What do you mean?
I seen it on the first dive for one.
What are you talking about?
And then-
wait, who put the lift bag on it?
Who was already getting the line untangled on the rig?
You were just flailing around like a weenus.
And then
We got at least split that
you're
anchor.
in your lift bag, you're all tied up in this anchor line.
I've got tangled in the anchor.
Like, what are you doing? And then I'm trying to tell you, put two lift
No,
bags
I don't
on
need
it.
2 lift bags. It's a freaking 75-pound lift bag.
Everything's tangled up.
I
And
know.
on top of that, every time I look back, you got your gun pointing at me.
Oh, bullshit. You should have seen the video. You're the one who's pointing the gun at me. You're some bullshit. You're pointing the gun at me.
On top of that, you sent my anchor line right up into my float line, so it was all tangled, wasn't it?
What do you want me to do? There's only one place you can go is fucking up. Where do you think I'm going to send you?
You can put it, you can put it somewhere else.
Oh,
right,
it's-
right into our float line.
There's only one place it goes up. It's an elevator. What, you want it to take a left or a right?
And I'm trying to tell you, freaking hold on to the dive line so we get it untangled from it
I understood that.
eventually.
Yeah, and another thing, while we're trying to explain this diving, if you signal me and I'm above you, you go like this. So I can't see anything. You're totally in the shadows. You gotta stick your fingers out to the side if you want to signal like this.
Well,
you don't
you're
do
all
like this. You
tangled
don't
up.
go like this.
I'm like, don't send it up. But no, you listen? Don't stick with the diver, with the float, nothing.
You took off from me. I was trying to get a fish.
Diver RC is calling.
Huh? Where's the diver? There's a diver under.
Right in front of us with the
Oh, there's
giant.
this float.
The giant flags are right out there.
Finally set it up.
Yeah.
Richard, what did that anchor come up on? What, this?
I think so.
Yeah, and we're trying to. And what does it say on there?
Jim.
Jim.
Five.
And so whose anchor was it?
You know, that's questionable.
Depends if you want to swim in or not, Jim.
I got some fin.
Today you don't. The dive site right now. Take a look at the thing a second.
How far? Oh, 50 feet?
1 3/4 mile. 1.35 miles.
So, in the beginning, 13 feet, we're only 14 feet,
Right.
20 feet from it. That was
Right.
two.
I know
Look at
that rope is nice too. Rope is brand new. So
Boy, that guy's crying he lost that, ain't he?
I know why Jim doesn't come up with the float anymore, because every time he does, he's always looking at what everybody else is doing wrong, and you got to hear it for 15 minutes when you get up back in the boat.
Same goes for Paul. That's why he's
I don't think I built with Paul, but
We had a great day, caught some good fish, and a bunch of laughs.